Hey chat, how's it going? Today, we are playing some Dredge. Looks like the music stopped. I actually wasn't prepared to start, and then I saw the music stop. I gotta go do one thing, 1 second, I gotta go fix something. Okay, my cat can now access the room I'm in. Oh, and I just messed up my headphones while I did that. Perfect. This is all going great. Perfectly to plan. Alright. Anything else I need to fix before we go? I don't think so. Wow, I don't even know what just fell over. I am an absolute mess today, apparently. Ah, it's my laptop. That's probably fine. Alright. Today we were playing Dredge. Okay, I played a little bit of this game before. We don't worry about that. Alright. Looks like our ship has, unfortunately, run ashore next to the lighthouse. That seems like a fine island. Oh, I need to get my Dungeon Master voice ready for this. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try and sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman is upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there and catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Alright. Well, you know, it's not all bad. I guess we've got a new boat. Okay, you know, it's not too bad. It's a nice little boat. 6 a.m. Let's sail out into the harbor. Let's do a little fishing. So pretty much I need to hit these green things as it goes around to make it go faster. Reel in a couple of these. Ooh, this one's 3. Easy. And then I can just put them in the cargo hold. Art style looks cozy. This is a really nice game. It's a very just chill. It's a chill game up until the creatures come out. So I have actually played quite a bit of this game before. We only use time when we're moving or fishing.
So we can take all the time we want to admire the beauty of this game. Let's see if we can catch a ray. No, we can't yet. We don't have the equipment for that. Of course there's creatures, there's always creatures. Yeah, of course there is. There's gotta be creatures. Ooh, a cod. Okay, why don't we reorganize to put this guy down here? The more fish we can fit on the boat, the better. Oh, wait, what if we put that there? Because then I can put another one here later. The ocean sometimes scares me? Well, this might be a very fun game for you then. Fish Tetris. You're not wrong. Hey, how's it going, Lolamo? We're just doing a little bit of fishing out in the harbor. Why don't we put this fish over here? I must fit all the fish. It is becoming night soon, so this is probably the last shoal we can fish up. There we go. Near perfect. Yeah, let's head back in. I have a good game recommendation for you? Oh, sure. I'm down to hear some more game recommendations. I've got 2 new ones that I'll be playing pretty soon. And I've got to get Deltarune in there and Terraria Calamity, but I'm always down for more. Yeah, let's dock right here. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby.
Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand that you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make it easy on you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand?
Alright. Where do I sell the fish?
Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh.
Let's see. Game that takes place on an oil rig and you're Scottish. I know what that one is, actually. That one is... oh, what is it? I know the game you're talking about. I can't think of the name, but I do know of that one. I can't remember the name of that. See? Oh, man, I'm hearing things. I heard the Dirt Mouth theme. It does kind of sound like Dirt Mouth. Oh, $50 remaining for ship payments. I think we'll be fine. Still Wakes the Deep. Yeah, that's it. I've considered that one. Let's see. You should try Phasmophobia. We actually have done a few Phasmo streams. We might do some more later on. Gotta get smart people for that, because it's a little less entertaining with just one person, though. We'll probably do some more at some point. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter.
You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
What happened to the other one?
It takes a certain kind of person to last out here. It's no life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got.
Okay, so I've got $156 worth of fish. That's pretty good. So all of that, debt adjusted, that's half our debt already gone. That's wonderful. Hello there, health code violations. Flies are just for flavor. The mayor is standing outside of the fishmonger's store.
Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it?
Okay, cool. Research part.
Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit.
Okay, half our debt's pretty much paid. Let me go check out the shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work.
Huh, you must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payments up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly.
She shrugs and gestures toward the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched.
Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger equipment takes longer to install. It's the plan ahead.
Alright. This one's just so much more valuable, though. 40% fishing speed relative to 10%. We might just save up. We could also get another outboard engine. Okay, it would increase our speed nearly double. That would be very nice. Some lights might be good if we go out at night, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I think we'll get an outboard engine for now. Increase our speed up to 34 knots. Yeah, while we sleep. Probably safer than going out at night. For now. Oh, we also have our encyclopedia. There are 115 pages of fish in this game. Yeah, so we'll catch all of them, probably. Okay, maybe that's maybe not accurate, but... What's that giant red laser in the background? Playhouse? No, I know what you mean, I saw it. It's not, there's nothing over there. I don't know what you're talking about. As well, it's a lot of fish. Yeah, there's a few fish in this game. Sometimes want to chuck a fish into my mouth like some dragon. The optimal way to eat fish. I don't know why you wouldn't. Where are the shiny Pokemon fish? Oh, I haven't caught one yet, but they exist. In fact, that's a lot of the book of fish, is those. The aberrations, but we'll get to that later. Let's just get some mackerel. They may not be worth a lot, but they can help us save up for a better fishing rod that can let us catch some better stuff. And we're a lot faster now. It doesn't take us like a whole day to get around the bay. See, those are rays. I wonder if I can catch these. Are these cod? Yes. Grab that one and pop it in there. We're actually almost full already. Being a little faster definitely helps. Yeah, we actually have a light as well we can flicker. Oh, yeah. Oh, an oil rig. We can also use this to identify fish. That fish is posed like my awful back posture. Average gamers right here. Now let's sell what we've got here.
I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices.
Yeah, I mean, what's the order?
They ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Hope seagulls didn't get you to your catch, those blasted pests.
We can sell all that, and it looks like $23 has been subtracted. We are almost paid off, that means. Oh, we can also put this in storage, so we won't have to carry it on our boat. It'll just be here waiting for us when we come back. And we can do some research. We got that research part from earlier. Why don't we get the hydraulic rod? We'll need that later. That'll give us oceanic fish. And I believe the shipwright over here should now sell it, yes. Yeah, why don't we bring in this? That'll cost us a bit, but we'll be able to fish up more things. Whatever. What's the worst that could happen by going out at night when they told us not to? Ooh, there's squid. Arrow squid. It's on brand. Nice. Go find all the nocturnal species. What's this? I don't know what this is, but we can catch it. Ooh, a black grouper. Perfect. Yo, I've played this game before. It's a great game. Yeah, what's the worst that could possibly happen when you do something you've been specifically told was a bad idea? Exactly! What's the worst case scenario? As long as I just don't hit the rocks. I mean, I can't see that far, but I'm sure it's fine. And also that eye at the top of the screen isn't ominous at all. Okay, it might be time to turn around. Yeah, why don't we start heading back? Maybe we get a little bit of sleep. Just maybe. Why is it always eyeballs? Oh, it won't always be eyeballs. Anyway. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Oh, why are you here?
Come to fish?
There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh, that seems normal. Oh, the mayor wants to talk to me.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east toward Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please?
Yeah, sure. I can do that. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly.
The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost.
Alright, we have a quest. Why don't we drop off the fish we have? I believe that's our debt paid. Yep. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step.
Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand their facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon.
Oh, we love polygons here.
Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us.
Now we go check out the dry dock.
This is the dry dock. We make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, mill scraps, that sort of thing.
How would I get that?
There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned toward upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need.
Alright, here is essentially the tech tree. We can get more spaces. We just need the materials. Why don't we sleep a little bit before I go? Yeah. Okay, so I should be transparent. I actually have beaten this game nearly twice. I have actually caught every single fish in the game, and I have every achievement but one. But I'm not going to say much about what goes on in this game for your viewing experience. But I have actually seen this game. I played a year ago now.
Huh. What? Delivery. Let's see here.
He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as if though he's shielding it from your view.
Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I have to pay you, I suppose.
He hands you some money.
I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it than I.
He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over.
Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be.
See, I should probably be clear that I do know what a polygon is. I was making a chemistry joke. Oh, I didn't even see the part where you're asking. I only saw it. Sir, when are you going to continue making your dungeon crawler? Hopefully soon. It has been extremely disheartening that I got a significant amount of progress just deleted by an update. And in fact, it happened live on stream, which sucked. But I really want to finish it still. But, there's been another thing called Spellcheck that's been taking up a lot of my time recently. Oh, for real? Which update? The one where they, like, broke a bunch of stuff and then everybody got mad about it. Like, it was, like, the really glitchy one. I can't even remember what they, like, added. It completely wiped all of my behavior and resource packs, so I've had to recover as much as I can. I am completely missing all of the code side of things, which is fixable. Honestly, the textures and models take me longer in animations, so I have some of that still. But I definitely lost a lot of it, and I've got to sit down at some point, and then that can't even be a video, because it's already just been a video. Is it possible to downgrade? Unfortunately not. There's nothing I can do to recover the stuff that I lost. It's just gone. It is extremely unfortunate. I have tried a lot of stuff. But I do plan on finishing it, so... Archer, can you do a cat accent? Yes. Is that a pretty good cat accent? I've been trying to get better at my animal sounds. Yeah, it does suck. Unfortunately, the biggest issue is the 3 pig princes. They're just completely gone. I have no part of that. Except the rooms. The actual stuff, anything command block or built in the world is there. Let's see. Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. Type of molecule that forms a ring that takes the shape of a breakdown polygon. Oh, I see. Sound almost like one of my cats. Yes! That's what we love to hear. Crap, that's my first time missing anything on here so far. I don't even think I can fit more fish right now. Oh yeah, we can actually read this book. Okay. So pretty much I can read these books and just anytime passing time, I can slowly read it while I'm out in the water or at dock. And they give me little passive abilities.
Have you got any fish for that order?
Oh yeah, both right now.
Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go.
I have both parts. What are your future plans for the dungeon crawler? The biggest things is I want at least 2 of each zone. So 2 possible starting zones, 2 second zones, and 2 third zones. I have actually started on the 3rd zone conceptually, like writing out a bunch of stuff and like figuring out my plans for it, but the issue is it got held up. Or wait, no, it wasn't 3rd zone. It's alternate version of 1st zone. The Crystal Quarry is my next plan. That'll probably be the next video that comes out. We'll be working on an entirely new zone. Though I do get to use the clickbait thumbnail and title of Mojang Broke My Game, which is such a good title and thumbnail. So that's the one, like, good thing about it. 'Cause it's not even clickbait, because it literally is true. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money.
Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squids these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you.
Perfect. Manipulate your viewers to thinking it's clickbait, but it's actually real. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say clickbait because it kind of implies false. But to me, clickbait's anything that just gets people, it baits people to click, whether it's real or not. Because, like, people still call worms bait, and worms are real. And then people call, like, fake worms bait as well for fishing. And it's still bait. Yeah, I don't... Unless it's, like, for satire... Ooh, I just got a trophy flounder. 47 centimeters? That's like 8 meters. Holy cow. Anyway. I'm an American. I don't know how to do centimeters to meters, obviously. Why would I know how much that is? See, I think it was a whole black grouper that I needed, and I don't know where that would be. Let's just sell these black groupers, and then we'll go out in the night and grab the other stuff I need. Ooh, $71 for that. That was some good stuff right there. 4 cents there is a little less than a foot and a half, I think. Yeah, it is. I can actually convert that really well. It's just funnier if I don't. In fact, now that I think about it, I didn't even convert it between any, like, metrics that were different. I only converted centimeters to 8 meters. Sometimes I'm just exceptionally wrong. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights or sleeping will reduce it. I don't need that. Ooh. There's a big fish. That's a big old fish right there. I can catch one more. So I can put it right there. Oh, are these groupers? I think this was a grouper. Was this a... No, this isn't... Oh, it is. Okay, that is a grouper. And then he said a couple squids. Where are a couple squids? Also, I'm going crazy. Oh, my light just went out. Let's turn that back on. There's eels. Oh, that rock appeared out of nowhere. Squid. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat for just a moment. I just need to make sure I don't die horrifically out of sea. He said a couple squid. Maybe 2's enough? Let's see. Your videos actually motivated. Let's see. Your videos actually motivated me to start making a Java dungeon crawler with some mods in the style of Minecraft dungeons. Oh, that's super cool. That's awesome. I'm super happy when people get like motivated to make stuff of what I do. Hope that goes well. I'd love to see how it turns out.
Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive.
That's so true with ADHD. For real, for real.
Got any fish for that order?
Yeah, I actually do.
Just leave whatever you have here.
Yep, okay, 2 squid. Thank you. Ooh, $81. Nice. Let's see, a couple is one of the most infuriating units of arbitrary measure because it can mean exactly 2 or a few. Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't think I had it. What was I saying? I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipyard.
I may have decided like halfway through that guy's dialogue just that he's British now.
Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere. Then come back after a day or two to check in on it.
Maybe not British. I don't know what his accent is, but it's that now. It's like a little British and a little something else, but that's what he sounds like, I've decided.
I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Tired eyes won't fare well in these waters.
Why don't we sell what we've got? These 2 big stingrays. You know what? I'm gonna invest in this pyramid scheme and buy a bunch of crab pots. I'm sure this will definitely make my money back. Alright. Those will get me some crabs passively. All sounds vaguely Slavic, maybe. There's like a couple accents I can do on command, and then there's a couple where I just will like mix like 8 things and I'll just call it good. Crabs mention, I love those fellas. Oh, I love crabs too. I actually have a pet crab. Yet to be named, because I was a little worried for how it would acclimate to its new habitat, but it's been here long enough, I really should name it. Oh, my crabs are done. Fiddler crab. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that. Put that back out. Ooh, that is a trophy common crab. That's what I'd love to see. Crab. Let's turn these in. Fishmonger.
Got any crabs for that order?
Yes, I have them.
Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up.
Alright, well thank you. Oh wait, what's my smallest fiddler crab? 15, 14, there's a 14. Are we fishing? No. What in the world are you talking about? I want to hold crabs. Too bad I fear getting pinched and I'm too far from a bench. Or from... I need to reread that entire thing. I want to hold crabs. Too bad I fear getting pinched and I'm too far from the beach. I have picked up so many crabs. I've actually never been pinched.
These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair the damaged ones at the shipyard. There's something else I wanted to... No, forget it.
Well, that wasn't ominous at all that you said that. Anyway, buy my crabs. We have a little bit more money now. We might be able to get something a little nicer. We could try and... no, it's just too expensive right now. I think we need a bunch of money. We need to be able to progress the game. We could always rest for a bunch of days in a row. And then wait for every, like, fish shoal to restock. Oh. A barbed eel. I don't think that's what that's supposed to look like. Yeah, I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. A gray eel. I mean, hey, I won't turn it down. Eel is eel. I'm thinking about it right now. You want that's probably some like game developing? Yeah, sure. How's it going? They mentioned that a while back. Yeah, fish is fish. I'll take what I can get. See another mackerel. If I could find some cod, that would be really nice. Doesn't seem like there's that many shoals left. I'll just have to probably go to whatever this is and call it good. Let's see, oh, that reminds me I should play my friend's game after I try and wash dishes. Look, we have a lot of people who either are or know game developers in chat. That's cool. I used to do more game development stuff, but it's kind of gone over to more like doing Minecraft stuff or like D&D things now. We can pick up these crab pots in a second. The designing arc. Just remembered I want to build a fish pond in Minecraft Survival. That's a cool thing to do. I like fish in Minecraft. They're nice. I've actually been building some stuff in Survival based on this game. That's why I was thinking about it. It's because I was playing a world with that today. Oh crap, I didn't see what he just said.
What is it today?
You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath.
Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder.
He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Ooh, $44.
Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. So, I'm sure you'll find more before long. I'll pay you well if you find more.
Well, that's not ominous at all. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Straight to storage. Oh. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow.
I know what you took from the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know we extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it. But not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting.
See, is this a sign for me to try game development again? Maybe. See, I want to try game developing. Too bad I get easily overwhelmed with many buttons and features I don't know. Yeah, I love game development until I have to do any kind of programming, and then I don't enjoy it anymore. I love like every other part though. See, right now I'm thinking about how my stuff and my mechanics will work, and how I should have stuff for people to buy or make the game free to play with no pay to win. I mean, I won't make pay to win. Like cosmetics and stuff, I assume, but... I mean, I always appreciate when it's just kind of like, I always think it's better just to have upfront cost. And then DLC if it's needed. Not like pay to win, you know. And I definitely recommend if you're getting into game development, you just more want experience. You know, don't try and upcharge too much. It's better to get people in the door and a lot of reviews than make a lot of money early on. So, I think that making visual novels, which I've dabbled in, isn't as overwhelming. I used a program called Rempe that was Python based and really easy. That's interesting. Let's see. Of course, if it isn't what you want to make, then disregard me. I mean, that's still pretty cool. Everyone has their own means for creative outlet. I don't think I'd be very good at that in particular, but I still think it's very cool. I mean, what's the worst that could happen if we went at night tonight and just went exploring? Yeah, let's sell this. Oops, I missed a line there. One sec. Let me, let's see.
I have one final request for you. As you've seen, Some fish around here can develop, well, odd. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants?
Honestly, I think they go mad.
Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us.
Okay. Can do. Can do. It's for science. There's so few shoals left here. We've been fishing here a lot. We'll definitely need to branch out soon. No, fishmonger, no. It's science. He just wants to figure it out. He's gonna solve the puzzle. I just need to get lucky with another deformity. Oh, I heard something gurgling. It's probably fun. I don't know if I can fit anything else in here. Oh no, I can. Man, I did really bad on that one. Well, I go grab whatever this is. Oh, that rock just appeared out of nowhere. "20th of August, 1927, at the cabin." We'll have to read that when we get back. Oh, that, whatever that was near. Darn it. Ah. I swear that rock wasn't there earlier. Oh, I just hit it again. I swear that rock wasn't there earlier. See, I mean, you can make your game cost money, but I'm gonna probably do it for early access for people to see and play the early version of the game before it comes out for free. Huh, I almost do it for the opposite. But, I mean, that might work. Up to you. See, he's gonna eat the weird fish? Well, it's, you know, it's gonna happen. It's just how it is.
Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself.
Alright. I will if I ever head down that way. Oh, I lost a lot of fish.
Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning.
Okay. Yeah. See.
Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like.
Yes, that would be great. Why don't we get the oceanic rod and swap it out for the shallow rod that we currently have? And why don't we just rest an entire day real quick? That'll let all the fish kind of hopefully restock a bit. And we'll be very sane. I'll check those crab traps later. I want to go out to Blackstone Isle, since that's where that strange guy in the window said we should go. I'm assuming it's this, because it's black. And it's stone. And it's even an aisle. And I already know that's where I need to go. Just caught. That looks like a nice place. Alright, let's go up to the ruined mansion. Oh. You have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed interested in it, so you should probably bring it. Why don't we grab it out of my storage, then? The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truth, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure. I've got nothing else to do other than fish. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Okay, took a couple hours. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Let's see, this isn't creepy or anything. It seems like a particularly normal job offer. Yeah, it seems fine. Let's see, also when I release the game, I'll need other developers, because if I do it alone, updates will come out longer, longer players wait, they'll become impatient, they'll start losing players, yeah. Though, I mean, there are definitely some game communities that are pretty chill and just wait for updates, so who knows. Honestly, people have been pretty nice about how long I've been taking to get the next roguelike video out, so who knows, maybe it'll end up like that. Let's see, do you guys think piracy is okay? Just like attacking ships and stealing things and murdering people? Probably fine. Stealing things on the internet? No, of course not. I mean, I don't know. I don't... Yeah, there's definitely, like, conditions. I kind of agree with Apple's. It's ethical if the original product's no longer being sold. Like, there's 2 games I have on this computer that I physically could not buy. So I had to get them through other means. But it's not like anyone would care, because there's no one missing out on anything, and it's it's not available. But I am not a fan of like pirating games that are just able to be purchased. Let's see, Fishmore wants to eat weird fish, and now a creepy dude is giving us creepy quests. What do you mean? He seems normal. I like him. I feel a special like kinship with that guy. I just feel like he and I are kind of the same. Fish time. That is a normal fish. I don't want that. Where should we get out? Thinking maybe over that way. We have another. Nope. We'll have to read these soon. I want to go check out this island. Oh! Whales. Killer whales. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can see why that might be. What's wrong with just, being a little weird and giving people quests? There's nothing wrong with that. Speaking of weird people giving me quests, I found a cloaked figure. What do you want? You approach the hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible.
Fisherman, please help.
You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and the waves.
Fulfill the hunger.
The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to the shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay, I swear I didn't just pick this one up just for this quest. I completely forgot this guy was here. That just worked out really well. With expert precision, they plunge their hands into the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously.
More. Still. Empty.
They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. And it's a coastal fish. We can try to find that. Alright, well he seems cool. Chill guy. Maybe eating fish a little weird, but it's not his problem. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We got some rays over here. Oh, it's becoming night and we're really far from the nearest, port. We could try and make it there. Yeah, why don't we just head this way? There's some ominous red stuff going. Oh, there's a red light again. Oh, the whispering. The whispering's here. Oh, the war spout. With that. Go straight in here.
Ahoy there. You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. See me again when you're ready to trade.
Oh, what do you have to say?
Hey again, come by for a chat.
Do you need help with anything? It seems like everyone's giving me quests right now.
Assistance from an angler. Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish,
gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know very little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What do you want to know?
Honestly, I think I know everything I need. I mean, I know what all those fish are. I'll be going. I don't think we have anything to sell. Yeah, we don't.
Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of the wildlife.
She sighs wistfully.
I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on small islands to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her.
Alright. Let me pick this up. Artifact manifest. Oh, what's this? A new species. I actually don't think this is a new species. No, it is. Blackmouth salmon. Decaying salmon. I'm sure it's fine. As, you know, somehow caught a dead one, I guess. Ooh, and a trophy salmon as well. That's what we'd love to see. Nothing else in this bay, other than the thousands of eyes. Oh, wait, did I just see what I thought I saw? Scrap material. We can finally dredge some stuff up. Here's a research part. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Infected. I'm dumping that off the boat. I don't think I want that anymore. That's unfortunate. Let's see, it's actually very easy to catch dead fish. Usually the fish drown because you can't breathe underwater. That actually makes a lot of sense.
You look tired. If you don't get some sleep, you'll start seeing things. Why don't you rest up before heading back out?
I'll be fine. Stop bugging me. Stop nagging me about this. So I'm going to invest in a better engine. Can I sell my old engine? That's 200? I mean, I could sell it and get the new one. Okay, we'll be a little faster. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Everywhere I learned that fish can drown, I'm utterly devastated. Yeah, it's tragic that fish can drown in the water. So you gotta oxygenate water for fish tanks and aquariums. You gotta actually dissolve that oxygen into the water. Oh, I see fish out there. I'm looking for that tiger mackerel to give to the person over here. This could be it. That looks like it could be a tiger mackerel. No, it looks like blue mackerel again. You know, I'll take it. It's something. It's a fish. Oh, I actually can't take that one with me. I'll throw that one back. Why don't we head back towards the Marrows? Ooh, dolphins. Oh, fun. Oh, the sun's going down. It's probably fine. Wait, what's this? What's this fish? And why is it glowing? Oh, that is way deeper than I can access. Did I hear something? No. No, of course not. Why would I? Why don't we head back into the harbor over here? Ooh, there is a special fish over there. Oh, a boat. There's a boat out there. Wait, can I? He responded. No, my blue mackerel. Oh, this is devastating. I don't know if I'll ever recover from that. Yeah, I usually see other boats out and about this area. Oh, we've got 104. Yeah, it's not great, but it's not bad. Oops, I meant to read that. It's fine. She gave me a book. At the stormy coast we got along here. Yeah, it's a nice little place. Ooh, dolphins, said the tourist. The dolphins then proceed to lure him into a back alley and put him in their underwater van. We've completed sustainable fishing. We've read it. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Nice. Yeah, when we read about correct engine operation. That sounds helpful. Okay, why don't we head over here? I swear that rock wasn't there before. I swear that rock wasn't there before either. You know what? I don't need these fish right now. I need to figure out what's going on over on this coast. Grieving father.
Hello? Is everything okay?
Do you know anything about the shipwrecks around here?
Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water.
The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body.
I was wondering. I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance that you could find it, I'd be in your debt.
Alright, I'd better go. I'll try and find that for him soon. How's the painter doing?
Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to.
What sort of decorations?
I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though.
Could I find more? He thinks for a short while.
The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. What if you caught such a creature?
He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar.
With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture.
He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind.
Fisherman, bring me some of these strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today?
Could we paint the boat? Or the roof? Why don't we go with blue for now?
Much better. That color looks good. What area do you want to paint?
Yeah, we'll do the hull as well.
Alright. Now let me prepare my brushes.
They're really colorful crabs. You can squeeze a lot of color out of a single crab.
Much better. The color looks good.
Thank you. Change flag. Okay, apparently we have fish flags. What's that?
As you wish. What can I help you with?
We'll look at adjusting bunting as well. As you wish. I didn't even see it. Why don't we turn it off? I think I like it without it.
There we go, our little blue boat with our fish flag.
I think I need to start upgrading my ship a little bit. Why don't we get some planks? We needed some of these, and we were told they could be found around the island, so we'll go look them. Also, can I fish this up? I can. That's just a whole shark. So much stuff off in the distance to go visit. Oh wait, I hadn't considered where I'm gonna put this. That'll do. That'll do, barely. These guys are too big and I can't even fish them up right now. Oh, what's this? A slab of rock juts out from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. We need to fill that with fish. We'll come back and do that later. And there's also a shipwreck over here. Oh, my game is frozen. Uh-oh. Is the map randomized? No, it's the same every time. Though I don't remember it that well. I mean, some parts I do, but the locations of stuff like that, I don't really remember. It'd be really cool if the game... Oh, it's not responding. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. It's okay, we just saved a second ago right before I caught the sharks. We can bring that back up. How is it? How did I categorize this game again? Oh, nothing wants to open. That's being really weird. We love that. There we go. It is currently reopening. My apologies. I'm not sure why I did that. Okay, it's not wanting to launch, guys. This is unfortunate. Oh, the BRB screen for a second. I'm gonna try stopping the game and then launching it again. This is not a very long game, to be honest. I have 28 hours in this game, and that's like 100% playthrough and part of a second one. So it's not that crazy. It is a very good game though. It just is a little short. Speaking of crabs, by the way, I actually can see a crab in person right now that is currently climbing up a big rock. I have a crab in an enclosure across the room, and I can see that it's crawling up. A couple of times I've seen it just jump off rocks into the water for fun. Oh, to be a crab climbing up a big rock. Yeah, it's the life. I mean, you'd probably be horrified of birds the entire time, but... You know, other than that, it's pretty good. Feed it blood. Blood worms. Take it or leave it, because it does eat blood worms sometimes. Yeah, wait, I have this turned on, right? Yes. Alright, we're back. Let's see if it wants to pop up. There we are. Yeah, we're back at Little Marrow. So, not really that long ago. Why don't we try and do the curved fish thing? I think it'll be helpful. Well, there's 2 curved fish. Those look like other cod. We need the curved fish. That might be all that there is for now. Oh wait, no, there's a few more over there. Maybe we shouldn't grab the shark right now. We can grab the sharks in a bit. Let's do a little bit of cod fishing. Hopefully this will be enough. Because if it's not, I'm really not sure what else to do. Because this is a lot of cod. for that right now. Why don't we head over this way? Go try and find that little obelisk again. I think it was on the outside of this little smaller island. Yep, there it is. And now we play Fish Tetris. Okay, we actually got way too many. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you know something has lodged against the rock. Okay, I feel like we may have just made a fish sacrifice, but that's okay. Wait, coastal and shallow. Yes, please. What is that? The sinew spindle. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that's safe to use. Oh, we could actually get a shark real quick and then head home. Shark. Blacktip reef shark. I have touched one of these in the wild. Well, technically not. It bumped into me. But yes, I have encountered blacktip reef sharks. They are beautiful creatures. I love them. They're so pretty. If it works, it works. I feel like we shouldn't question it too much. Yeah, don't question the sinew spindle that's washed up out of the depths. Oh, that's fine. A host eel. Yeah, that's fine. That's normal. Oh, wait, we needed... Oh, perfect. These two can go together. The brood squid and the host eel. Perfect. Though they can go together. Maybe just wants to have some tea. That's why it's hosting. Yeah, maybe. It could be. Well, the fishmonger is gonna want that.
Have you got any of those mutants with you?
Yeah, I do.
Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath.
I'm gonna guess the brood squid's not as valuable, so we'll give him that one.
The fishmonger.
Let's see. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body.
Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. You hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering.
You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished.
Please, tell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now.
Okay. Here's all the stuff I caught for $200. I'll see you around, man. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear this heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Okay. Oh, the lighthouse keeper wants to talk to me.
What is it?
Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously.
There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you move on.
I should go. Oh, and the new person, the builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be a better sight than this bloody town. I think I'll just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should keep moving forward. Moving along. Well, it's not so bad here. She's gazing out at the sea, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some building materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Alright. I might be able to help out with that. We're getting a lot of quests. We're getting quests a lot faster than I can complete quests. I think we need material. We need to upgrade our own vessel. Let me get some wood. I think there was also metal over here. Oh, and a special kind of fish over this way. What fish is it? It's just a gray eel for now. Another gray eel. Another gray eel. Another gray eel. There were none of those special? Cool. I'll investigate this. Uh-oh. Am I frozen again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We did just save again. That's really strange. I've never had issues with this game until I started streaming. What's wrong with the normal gray eels? They're normal. I need special gray eels. Why are you the only one around fishing? I think everyone else got eaten. Anyway, I'm gonna restart the game real quick. I love when games work. That's really strange, though. I've genuinely never even had even a slight issue with this game until now. You know what else I've never had a slight issue with? Okay, actually that's not true, but I just need a segue. Spell check. It's a D&D podcast. Link in the description. I'm the DM, and there's 4 other people as well. I feel like my segues into that become lazier every time. Anyway, let's start the game back up, and let's get back to it. Also, so I've noticed an influx recently of people asking about the roguelike game. And I just went back and checked my like top videos over the last 48 hours. And it's those videos, they just got recommended again for some reason. Which is great. I mean, we love that. It's just very strange. Just out of nowhere. Speaking of which, I'm actually almost to monetization. Very smooth segue there, thank you. I actually think, now that I think about it, it's not even like ad revenue. But you know, we'll get there eventually. We're like 60% to ad revenue. Which I think YouTube plays ads anyway. So normally I'd be like, oh, you know, I don't want to play ads, but it's gonna do it anyway. Well, if you had a pre-record audio ad of this stream sponsored by Spellcheck Podcast, then play while you go to the bathroom. That's pretty smart. Roguelike class is the second most viewed of the current mod. Yeah, I think the only one that beats is the shrimp deep dive video. Like ever. Let me sort real quick by views. Yeah, number 2. Shrimp Bonk is number 1. The deep dive videos are so low effort too. It's crazy. Though also they were kind of exhausting and repetitive to make. They were fun for a while, but they definitely got old. Yeah, let's look back at how many of my top videos are still that. It's crazy how many views that got. Anyway, we are back. You know, maybe we just won't go in that one area that keeps crashing it. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, these rocks keep appearing out of nowhere. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I can actually go here now. A nice worn gold ring. We love to see it. We gotta get a shark just for the sake of getting as many fish species as possible. Something really doesn't want you to go there, you should go there. I think the game doesn't like that spot. Oh, we finished reading correct engine operation. When we start reading our next book. Well, here's something we can dredge up that looks special. This might be the belt buckle, I think. If I messed up. Bronze belt buckle. That might be it. Old iron chain. Let's grab some scrap metal too, since we need some for upgrades. Okay, I see a way I can organize this. I can fit another one right there. So that might be the belt buckle that we need. Let me go see if the grieving father will take this one. The grieving father. Is everything okay? About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. Yes or no? I mean, why not? You give the belt buckle to the man.
This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you.
That's actually pretty good. Well, we do some research. We've got 3 of these research parts now. I could try and learn how to make a twin prop engine, which is pretty good. Outboard engine, jet drive engine. Twin prop is pretty good. But we're going to need to get into some of this stuff soon. For other regions. Yeah, I think we need this. Yeah, when we get this stuff for fishing in the mangroves. We go to the trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, and the shelves are full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silvery spectacles.
Hello. Is that? No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. You got anything nice with you today, perhaps?
Yes, we've got a couple little things to sell. Why don't we head over to Greater Marrow? And there we can start submitting some of the materials we've collected. And we can start putting together new modules for the boat. For the dry dock.
Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock.
I think we don't have any net spaces right now, and nets are really good because they're just passive income. So that might be very good. Yeah, just make that our net space, though. Oh, we can't even upgrade that yet. Let's see. What can we? I would probably care least about the light. So we'll do that. And that. And we need more parts, of course, but it's a start. I have this shark I want to sell, and I can't sell it to anyone here. I guess why don't we grab our crab pots? And why don't we head back to the Gale Cliffs over here? Oh, it is nighttime. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I do see something aberrant out there. That is quite nice. I think we're more likely to get, like, the creepy fish at night. Ooh, a trophy. A snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Well, that's nice. That's real nice. How can I... There we go. We have one more spot to pick up a fish along the way. It's officially midnight. We're out in the middle of the ocean. Oh, my light's not even on. There's another ship out there. It's kind of weird when we go at night. Probably nothing. Oh, our light just went out. That's fine. Okay. We made it. There's nothing to be afraid about there. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. 211. Yeah, this is the same upgrade screen. Oh, we can also buy some of these, but they're a little too expensive for us right now. Let me go see what's around here. Oh, I just saw a bunch of materials. Oh, we read the book. Nice. I'll pick up some scrap metal. Always good to have. This. So now we can get some lumber. Wow, you know, I keep doing things that you'd think would cause something horrific to happen, and just nothing ever happens. It's really strange. I'm sure I'm going to be completely safe for the entire time. Is there any way I can organize these better? No. In the mighty words of Sensei Chicken, we must lumber max. Exactly. We need more lumber. When anything bad happened in peaceful fishing game where nothing bad happens. Exactly. Nothing bad ever happens. Nothing ever happens in this game. I am actually shocked nothing bad has happened. Genuinely. I have just not been sleeping at all. Just to see if anything happens. And it just hasn't been. It's really, really out of the ordinary, to be honest. We can do this. I think we have literally all the scrap I need. Yeah, we even have the scrap for the next upgrades as well. So we go into storage and just put away this. And while we're at it, let's go to the shipyard. Get an improved outboard engine. Install it right here. Install that right here. And install that right here. Actually, it's dark. One sec. Let's wait till morning. Let me go see if anyone is over here. Anyone around? Oh, fish. What was that? Oh, that's a crazy frame for it to freeze on. You can see the creature. Oh, that's so funny. This is so weird. I don't know why it keeps crashing like this. Yeah, it's like, let me close that. And then I'll stop on Steam again. Creature. Yeah, the creature. You know, just the creature that lives in the cliffs. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. I'm trying to think of what to do for future streams. I've got a couple that are cooking. I don't know how much we're gonna be doing as some of like the series that we've been doing, except for Rain Wednesday. We'll keep up Rain Wednesday. But for a while it might be some variety stuff, because I've got some ideas. There's one stream I've loved to do that I just kind of thought of recently. The issue is that I need a lot of people on like a call and to have the same game. Probably more or around the same amount of people that like I know have it, which means I'll probably almost certainly have to get more people to play it. But I think it would be very fun. I think it'd be very fun to do a stream of Warcraft 3. Because now I figured out how to do it online. We did that one stream with Frogmer. We could drag in a bunch of people and make them play it. Fascinating. It should be pretty fun. Disco suggested Monument Valley. We're still on sale another week. I have actually tried Monument Valley. It is just really not for me. I meant to respond to that in the suggestions channel because I saw it, but I was like leaving to go do something when I saw it, and then I just forgot to respond. I think there was actually a couple I forgot to respond to in suggestions. Have I responded to a single thing in the suggestions? Man, I'm good at this. I think I've just done some of them without ever actually responding now that I think about it. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be fun to do, so Disco actually gifted me 2 games on Steam that I'm going to play on stream at some point. Both Buckshot Roulette and People Playground. So thank you once again, Disco. I already said that over DM, so I'll say it again here if he's still listening. And additionally, I'm gonna try and do a stream for Warcraft at some point. I think it'd be super fun to get like a large number of people on all at once. The thing is, off camera, I'm probably going to have to get more people to be like, hey, I'd be down to try this. And then teach them how to play it off camera. So that one might take a little while. Because I think I need at least everyone to at least know what. Like, everyone should probably know what's going on. So I'll probably reach out to a bunch of different people about that. Because I have a bunch of people who know. I think I could probably get Mega to try it. I could see if anyone from Spellcheck would be down. Who else? Yeah, we could find a few more as well. The maximum is 12. So we'll see if I don't think we can get that far. That might be a little too hectic. So we'll see. Okay, the game is really not wanting to work right now. I'm really trying to stall for a sec. See, is People Playground the one where you put the guy in the box? It's more like a saw trap simulator, except you're Jigsaw, from what I understand. It's more just like, what sadistic experiments do you want to perform on these little guys? That's pretty much the idea, as far as I'm aware. So, Disco has enabled unfathomable violence. Let's see, People Playground actually has lore too. It's very deeply hidden. I don't think I'm gonna find it though. Let's see. Suggestion Animal Well. I have heard of that one. I know it might be a little bit too puzzle game oriented. I don't know why. I get just irritated at puzzle games. Because I either just like breeze through them or I get stuck on them, and either one's like, one of those two is boring and one of those is frustrating to me. So I just don't play puzzle games very much. It's just not my style. I'd love to do Baldur's Gate, and I actually have an idea on how to do it. I'm thinking I'll move it to my main drive and then run through it on that. And maybe we get some more people on for it, because I actually know Frogmer recently got that, so we might be able to convince Frogmer to try it with us. Let's see. I've just got a message from Laz. The Laz will be down for trying Warcraft at some point, so I'll figure out time to show Laz how to do that later. The fun thing about getting people to try Warcraft is the method that it needs to download it. Your computer flags it as a virus. I've never seen a computer not flag it as a virus. I know it isn't, because I've done it on so many computers, but apparently it really doesn't like that. And really doesn't trust it. Oh, I have Gatorade, I just remembered. Gatorade. 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 Well, I tried to say Gatorade right as I tipped it back. And I almost choked. Pretty good way to go out, though. Alright, onward. Don't do that, it's like bad for your health. Nah, that's pretty fine. Yeah, look, fish. Oh, hey, look, a fish. A big... Are we faster than this thing? Why is my camera being so weird? Ow. Oh, crap. Okay, we're a little damaged. Yeah, I didn't... Is it gonna follow me out here? Please don't. Oh, okay, it's turning? Okay, fine. It's fine. Of course it's an anglerfish, it's always an anglerfish. Do you know what an anglerfish looks like? I don't think that's an anglerfish. Just an observation. Okay, that went poorly. Apparently not. Yeah, that was an eel. I actually considered for a while going into marine biology, but yeah, just didn't appeal to me. Why don't we dock here? Oh, hello. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you.
Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What do you need?
This place doesn't seem safe. Why would you choose to live here?
I've been stubbornly holding out for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea. left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged the debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know. But if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you. But please, be careful.
Okay. Maybe this guy has something to do with that. Maybe he knows something. I believe this is Ingfell. Yep, Ingfell. Ingfell resident.
What is it?
Do you need help with anything? Is she supposed to be here? I think she's supposed to appear right now. There she is.
I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we considered aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel?
Yeah, sure. I'll rot a conger eel. I already know where to catch one, don't worry. So we need a whalebone crest and an aged conger eel. So conger eels, they like tighter spaces like this over here at night. So we'll try and pick one up when it becomes night. Let's avoid the water spout. Well, look at this. A nice little glowy spot. Let me grab that. The family crest. Wow, that was really convenient. And Maui. Let me just go under there. What's in the air? A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Look inside. Got a big bag of doubloons and some refined metal. Whoa, waterfall cave thing, yeah. And hey, that is a funny looking fish down there. That looks like maybe a particularly rare specimen that I cannot reach because it is abyssal. Some kind of ore-looking fish. That's strange. Who knows what that could be? I believe these are conger eels, though. Yes. Is there... I need one to age is the issue. I don't want to age my trophy one. When we head back and sell this, and then we'll go find another one to sell. Or to age. Wait, what? There we are. That is a really big eel, yeah. So yeah, how big actually is it? 1.85 meters. Pretty big. Big old boy. Is it taller than me? 'Cause it's a big eel. Alright, I'll sell that. And we'll store some of this. And should probably store the family crest as well. I was gonna go immediately give it back to him, but I need conger eel while it's nighttime. Maybe we shouldn't go in there, that's where the monster is. Or at least its main area. Hopefully there's more conger eels somewhere along here. Okay, whatever this is, I want it. Manta ray, got it. That's sick looking. Withered ray. I don't think I can fit 2 of these. We'll just have to take the withered one. Oh, here's conger eels. Here's a congregation. Yeah, I'm sorry, that one was rough, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I don't even think I can fit another one of these. Wait. No, I can, just barely. Oh no, it's the other way around. Never mind, I was gonna try and fit up here. Oh, I can't go that way, it's collapsed. No, something's slid in my... It's the conger eel! Are they gone because it's daytime now? Man. I should have just given it to him anyway. I should have just been like, here's a black virus on this creature. Eat it. Can't carry more. Oh, are those fabric bolts? Okay. We're going now. We're going now. If it weren't probably evil, I'd say they're a really cool looking ray. It is a cool looking ray. And that's a cool looking eel. That really wants to eat me. I really want that stuff that's in the water right there. It's like, I haven't even seen that stuff yet. Turned around. I believe those are fabric bolts. Yes, they are. We need those for upgrades. We haven't even found any yet this entire time. There we are. It feels like bolts of cloth are one of the rarest. Oh, what's this? An old campsite. You stand in the center of the campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but the ash still steadily blowing out with the wind. Take a closer look at the campfire. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. That's pretty good. Take it. What do you want to do? Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched into the dust nearby. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. Why don't we check out the makeshift tent? The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside, save for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Alright. We got something out of that at least. Oh, we could get a tiny bit of wood. Wait, actually I don't know if I can even get this. Oh, never mind. You know, I just got lucky and it was something I could carry. Oh, there's the conger eels. Oh, another note. I'll have to read that at some point soon. Oh, I don't know how that didn't count as damage when I hit that wall. I was at a coast to a stop and it barely bumped it. Let's flip back on the light. We kind of need that. Alright. We can sell the big old fish we got. We can go to the floating dock. Probably these two things first. Okay, don't have enough of that yet. Put some bolts of fabric in here. So I need 3 planks. I just realized we need an eel before this night is up. We gotta get going. Where's an eel? The Kang Blackmouth, not what we need. But it's still cool. I think I literally have like seconds before I can... Right before I can't find this eel. Oh, that's them right there, isn't it? No, okay, no, it's different material. Okay, we need wood. This is wood. How are you drifting in the water? It's cool like that. Probably because once you're in the water, you actually have... nothing really stops your momentum. You can kind of just drift like that. Assuming you can turn hard enough. Which, honestly, the turning hard is the more concerning part of that whole thing. Oh, we have so many research parts. This is great. It'd be really unfortunate if a sea serpent attacked this boat. I had a sea serpent attack recently. There's some really unfortunate stuff that happened. Yeah, I'd hate to have that happen. That'd be really unfortunate. We can fit one more metal. Pop that in there. Man, this guy's really good at turning things. Yeah. Just can drift that boat. I almost hit that rock. Man, that sounds really terrible. Sea serpents are nasty. Yeah, I don't know. Sea serpents are just... Whew, they're really tough. Let's see. Let's put some of this stuff away. Put this stuff away. Oh, look at all the upgrades. It's beautiful. Oh boy, that is so much stuff we need for this upgrade. That's okay. We have a good bit of it. There's the metal sorted out. Yeah, a lot of cloth and a lot of wood. You know, it's worse than a sea serpent. Surprise sea serpent? I mean, it's more fun as a surprise, I think. Well, we could get heat resistant and anti-tangle lines. There we go. Now we can go to some other regions. I also could just try and get straight to the fishing platform thing up here. Because that might be quite good. Well, it's about to be nighttime. So why don't we go return this family crest and then go pick up a couple conger eels finally. Oh wait, no, it's not this guy who I need to give it to. One sec. It's this guy over here. Ruins. Wow, that city's really messed up.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Oh wait, can I access my storage here? Yes, I can.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Is this your family crest?
You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Will you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him that his brother is sorry, and he'd like to come home.
We can do that. Which direction is America? North, I think, from what I hear, or maybe south. That's it. Maybe instinct is south. I remember asking. Yeah, maybe for you. America is every direction for me. Even up. Let's go right over here and talk to this guy. Retired whaler.
What is it?
I believe this crest is yours.
God, I haven't seen this since. So we did take it. I knew it.
Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home?
I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you could do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set the charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it.
Anything else? No, that's it. Alright, why don't we go get that conger eel, finally, that I keep saying I'm gonna go get, and then I keep not getting. We really need some more lights on this boat. I can't see a thing half the time. Wood. about to run out of concrete eel time for the night. I just realized this may go another day without concrete eel. Oh, my cat's here. Hello, buddy. You want to come up here and sit with me? Cat, say hi to my cat. Yes, he's such a nice boy. Explosions are so America. I can assume someone here came from as an American. Oh, we love explosives here. If I were a bad nomad, I wouldn't be here discussing it with you now, would I? I love demolition. Oh, what's this? Getting so distracted. We're not getting the concrete open, I don't think. I'm so focused on paying my cat, I'm doing horrifically at this minigame. But cat comes first. Ooh, pirate flag. Piracy time. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, that says hi over chat. You can read. My cat can clearly read. Car is more important to me, things, yeah. Car over boat. Oh, there's even more of this. Yes, yes, we know all of this. I could maybe fit in another piece of wood. Alright, so there was explosive charges somewhere in here. Let's see. Oh, I was about to read chat. Okay. That was way too close. Yes, activate, yes, activate. Oh, it scared it off. That was way too close. I need to accept no concrete eel before bed. Good night. Fair enough. Good night, Les. Oh, by the way, Disco, my cat says hi. Let's dock right here and dump all the fish I just got. Yeah, $68, not bad. And we can quickly... Oh! Oh, Art of the Silver Tongue. Thank you. It's the book. Just as a gift. Then you go to the floating dock. It is a quite expensive upgrade even after the materials, so we'll need to save up a bit. I spent all of these. Yes. I guess we'll report back while we wait for the concrete eel time zone to roll around again. One of these days we're getting a concrete eel. One of these days.
You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother. Go and tell my brother that he can come home.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay.
He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. That's just a whole guy.
put him in my cargo. Hermit climbs aboard with all his belongings. You can discard him. I could just dump him off the boat in the middle of the ocean as I please. I will resist the temptation. Guys, I'm losing. I'm losing. Can't. Oh, it would be so funny though. No, okay, we can. Okay.
Well, here we are.
The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him.
Little brother, go home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags.
The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you.
Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime.
Let's do that actually right now.
Here, this is on the house for all your help.
Finally, explosives. This is what I needed.
I hope you can put these to good use, wherever you find cause for it.
Alright, we'll grab 3. And we're gonna go get a conger eel. I swear if we don't find one by the night, or by the morning, I'm gonna, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do at that point. I think there's one deep in here. Let's see, what's this? Oh, conger eels. Conger eel. Yay. Oh, and that thing. Sprouting eel. Yeah, it's probably fine. So there's a new shortcut through here. Alright, so we're gonna go turn in the special conquer eel for money. And then we'll finally sell the other conquer eel. Wait, oh yeah, never mind, we have everything we need on me. Oh, buoy. We get to finally sell this thing. Alright, so she wanted rotting. It's still fresh. Well, we rest half a day and see how that works out. Stale. Rotting. Finally, rotting conger eel.
What is it?
Here's the aged conger eel you asked for. This was really easy to get, and I didn't get distracted at all.
Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks.
150, that's pretty good.
Safe travels.
Worth it. I'm gonna wait till morning though. Now with our explosives, I believe we can finally access these ruins over here. Right in here. a pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Find explosives. Set the charge and light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. Yay, treasure. This is where one of those red beams was shining from as well, so we'll finally get one of the red beam items. A music box. Relic discovered. Return to the collector. Well, I'm sure that's not going to be ominous at all when I get there. Let's head that way. Let's see. I think the collector's aisle's on this side. Yeah, okay, I see a red pad. I thought I remembered it being here. It's so peaceful. So cozy looking. We dock right here. Talk to the collector. Oh, my cat just nearly tore something. You couldn't tell. I don't know what that sounded like, but oh, he's gone now. He just got freaked out and left for no reason. Maybe he heard something. Alright. Ruined mansion. So, you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Ah, excellent. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. You should ask around the towns and the Marrows. Somebody is sure to know something. And I've just unlocked an ability called Haste. Haste adds speed to your engines but increases panic and engine heat. So pretty much. Zoom. Whee. It's a sprint. But unfortunately, I think we're going to wrap it up for tonight because it seems like a good ending point. So thank you, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you in a future stream. Bye, everyone.